So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lamp, he's got full. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Lahm. He's found a way through. Now it's Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? Lahm did... Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. Lahm plays it in. He's there and gets it away. That is ended up in no man's land. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gullit. Gullit. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Some really good ball movement. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice, pass somewhat off target. Pelé. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Pelé! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. That's a decent clearance. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pelé bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gullit. So what can they make of this? Now, can they get him away? And this is Gullit. Plays it in low. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space, and he's certainly onside here. Jordi Alba. Header comes in! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Crossed in again. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's whipped it across.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jordi Alba is wide and looking to get onto this. Adriano. Nedved.
There will be 1 minute at
Gullit
a time.
might just make this. Jordi Alba. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Canada are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. And this is Gullit. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. Now there's the clearance. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba running with the ball. He's got away. Nice control. Quick look, then he gets big. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Gullit. Lahm delivers. Big header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rummenigge gets a good foot in there. That looks a good cross. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Pele has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldo is herring after that one. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank. He's got the pace, he's got the work ethic, and some great crossing too.
And so a great source of assists, of course.
Absolutely, like all the best fullbacks, Peter.
You'd know. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Batistuta. Pele, he can run onto that. He's picked his way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Brilliant save from Buffon! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now here's the delivery. He's got Tool. And another try! Maldini tries to clear.
Canada definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, super ball! Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter.
And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great vision. Nesta cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. Lahm. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he's cut it out. Thuram clears it away. And it's Hullet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, nice touch. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Lahm goes steaming forward. And this is Hullet. Pings it across. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lahm delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Hullet. And it's played in here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Pele. And they win it back again. Ronaldo chasing after it. Lahm. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, really cute, what a lot. It's a mighty effort! And he's quick to get it clear again. Thuram. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And this is Puskás! And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Canada merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Canada really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jordi Alba. No, that's been intercepted. Lazio look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pele really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo. Now it's Pele. Busquets is onto this. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well read, nice interception. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pirlo is standing over this one. Great chance here to level it up. Pirlo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking for options for movement. Lahm plays it in. Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining.
Pele! attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, can he get onto this? Jordi Alba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Busquets. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He is... Up he goes! That's another chance! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass has been well intercepted. Bale. Haaland. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Busquets. And it's Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. He's through here. Shoots! Well, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's played in. Corner then. Lazio have their second corner now. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge with the clearance. That's a good run down the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Nesta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Busquets. Mbappe. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Busquets. Bale. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Now it's Hazard. Pinches it off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Xabi Alonso delivers. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, terrific header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lam clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking for a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lam picks it up out wide. Now that's well seen too. Jordi Alba, pull it, deftly away. Now it's Forlan. And he's forced to go back, swings it across. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lam, cross to the back post. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is from great chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Bouten clears. It's a really well-measured ball. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Torres. Now he's off and running. Rice. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Produces a cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Jordi Alba, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's got the... Can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Nuno Mendes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just 5 minutes left until the break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Rice. Xavi Alonso. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That was lovely, that.
Rice. There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a great ball here. Real chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no prop, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Gullit. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's off and running. Lahm receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now they can clear their lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller-minute... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's out for a goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's whipped it across. Throw in. And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cruyff. That has not gone well. But he's opted for the long pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Thuram attempts a clearance. Looks a smashing... Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Thuram tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
There's the shot! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Taken back almost at once. Jordi Alba. And this is Hullet. They're urging him to shot a goal! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now. He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0 and things are... Shot, surely! And it's in! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Zhejiang give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bergomi getting this one clear. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is just off target. And this is Ronaldo. He's found... Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Canada are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Cannavaro, more and more pressure. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come backwards here. And it's with the keeper. Buffon. Buffon punts it upfield. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.